welcome back to our life experience. 我是 Ellie。我们很难得才会吃早餐耶。
我刚刚讲，only happen 就是我们就是本来没有去到像这个section
第一顿早餐。
On the aquarium cage, please go ahead and show your tickets to the ladies in red. Please here.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Everybody good? Just holding Mr. Lee, okay? Mr. Lee, right? We'll go to the cache, Crystal Cache, all right?
Yeah.
The island of Bermuda is roughly 21 miles long, 2.5 miles wide. We do have a population here, 64,000 people, okay? All this area that we are passing through, the whole building, all built back in the 1800s by the British, okay?
Oh, wow.
So our drive today is roughly gonna be about 45 minutes. Okay, so we can go pretty much through the island, okay guys? So any questions you can spit it out and I'll try to answer you. If not, just lay back and enjoy your ride, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. All right, so. No bill to that. Good. Fine. We'll start on the bus.
一直绕圈，好迷失哦。我又回来了。
You guys can have 55 minutes, okay?
嗨。这只好大只哦。那里有一只在打滚，在打在地上刷牙，好可爱哦！你看它好像做梦做得很香一样。
我们还上次上
对
一个 story，
对啊，好好吃哦。寻找乌龟，哪里有乌龟？找到了，找到了，在水里，他们在游泳。你看它在游泳，你看那里乌龟。看到了，看到了，是这个吧？它的眼睛在偷看哦，看到吗？那是鳄鱼哦，它躲在那里哦。现在你只看到网子。怎么这里的动物都在绕圈圈？嗨！ 要躲起来啊！哇，你好漂亮哦！有一只在睡觉。哇！你在上面做什么呀？上面那个。哦。哇！那小猴子，嗨！
你可以再来一遍。
我会配音。
然后我的 video 不用做。
他在拿东西吃，好可爱哦！他在跳。
我们什么时间要眯的吗？
应该是2点。
哦 ，OK。
Flamingo。他说：“我的尾巴好好吃哦。”What should I do啊？我要经过喽，你不要吓到哟。哎呀，上面还啊！你要去哪里 ？OK， 你先过，你先过。Excuse me。谢谢。
好给我。
我也好怕。他真的拍 MV 耶！哎，走了。我们也该走了。It's okay, let's go.
係啊，翻緊好辛苦。很多第一次都给你们的，其实 clubbing 也是，跳舞也是啊。昨天我跳舞。
你以前不跳舞吗？
其实不太
很久没跳。
不是，我真的不跳舞的，就是有时候好多人的话就会
不好意思。
对，不是好多人才可以跳。
哦。哦。好 cute 哦。哦哇。哇 ！Oh my gosh！
No, we have a floating bridge that's just like it.
Oh really?
I was gonna squeeze right by you on your left side. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you. All right, everyone. Now this tunnel we're actually standing in today, believe it or not, this tunnel is not the original entrance. So we haven't always been coming down this way. It hasn't always been so nicely carpeted and paved for us. At one point, you'd be climbing down about 65 feet, and back then that was down on a rope ladder and a wooden staircase. So tours are very, very difficult. We didn't get too many visitors back then, right? We didn't do 12 business. So we decided that to make things a lot better, we'd have to blast out a tunnel and make things a lot easier, right? So between 1912 and 1914, they used dynamite pickaxes, blasted out this whole tunnel, and everything has been a lot safer and a lot easier ever since then. All right? Okay. Now once we get around the corner, I will point out the original entrance. When you see it, you can make the comparison, but I can guarantee you already you're going to like this one a lot better. Okay. Now all the water you're going to find that's dripping down from the ceiling, right, throughout the tour, it's not toilet water or anything. It is rainwater. Now it does take about 4 to 6 weeks for that water to get from the surface down to the rock and into the cave. But as it's making its way, it picks up a lot of what we have called calcium carbonate, which is found in the limestone, right? So the water continues to make its way, and it drips and it drips, and it actually causes all the formations we have in the cave to develop, right? So as tempting as it may be, We don't allow any touching of any of the formations, and it's because the oils in our skin, they do cause these formations to stop growing, right? So remember, no touching throughout the tour. There is one formation you can touch. When you see it, you can feel free to get it all out of your system there. You're good to go. But after that, please remember, no touching in the cave.
Okay.
Any questions? Good?
No.
All right. So I'm just going to squeeze right by you. As we're going down the stairs, take your time. They are quite slippery, so be very, very careful, right?
Oh wow. Oh. Oh wow. Wow. Oh.
I mean, see, I would do it just the one, but I think
Stairs after that.
sometimes I can have 8, 10
哇
days.
在里面，
Trying my luck out.
你看上去吗？
The original entry. So 65 feet up.
How are you guys? Calm down.
Oh yes, you're right. We have the new one.
"真的好 clear， 好 clear。哦。对呀、
Is everyone ready? And remember, no flash photography of this one, right?
Oh.
This is dark, isn't
Oh,
it?
for 3 hours?
At the age of 13 or 14 years old, swimming around here in this darkness for 3 hours. I would like
Oh.
to spend the rest of my life living here in that area. I mean, they're not, right? But yeah, they were lucky boys. Eventually, after 3 hours,
Wow.
they were able to finally use the walls to eventually find the rigs after they started, right? Very, very lucky boys. Now, all throughout this section of the lake, this is about 35 to 40 feet. And some of you might have noticed there was a film that was dropped over previously, right on the other side of the bridge. There's another film that's down here, like I said before, it's not sunglasses, right? I don't know how they ended up at the bottom. I'm sure they did not enjoy their stay after that for 2 months. But a lot of things do get dropped in. So we do have a very, very cool job. for someone to come in, take a nice swim, and collect everything you find at the bottom. That only happens once a year, every January. Right? It only happens on our slowest time of year. Right? Now at this point, I'm going to point out a few different shapes and a few different things you might all be a little familiar with. Like if you take a look right over here to the reflection of the water, over here you're going to be looking at the New York skyline. Empire State Building right over there, and you got the rest of the city over there around it. Right? Right over here you got the New York skyline reflection of the water. You got your office over there. Right over here in the reflection of the water, you're going to see you have the lost city of Atlantis. Lost city of Atlantis here. Over here we have our cave dragons. There was mouth coming in the water letting us sip. His head's coming up here towards this way. And then you have his back and spine drifting out over here as well. So right over here we have our cave dragon. We have our Statue of Liberty facing backwards right over here. And then last but not least, right up here above us, you're going to see we have the Starship Enterprise. They're all formed by water. So the rainwater is slowly making its way in. It takes about 4 to 6 weeks to get down here. And as it's slowly dripping in, it leaves behind the calcium carbonate from the limestone on the ceiling. So as each drop is making its way down, these formations start to get longer and longer, but at the same rate of 100 years per cubic inch. So it's a very, very slow process. Now as the water continues to make its way down to the bottom, it's not going to stop there. It's going to continue to grow upward to the bottom, forming these structures we call these stalagmites. And eventually, the stalactite at the top and the stalagmite at the bottom, they're going to meet right here in the middle, form what you see here. We call this a column. Now this column, just to give you an idea, is about 550,000 years old. But the whole cave from today is about 2.5 to 3 million years old. And so that means for the last 3 million years, the water's been gradually making its way into the cave and causing everything around us to grow, but at the same rate of 100 years per cubic inch. So it's a very, very slow growth. Alright? And you have lights again. Alright? A long rush for those boys, I can imagine.
Thank you. It's really cool.
You can skip the gym, you got a couple.
Got it. Thank you.
Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. Don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up.
看我们主要是颜色，对对耶，很像在 green。I'm cheer. Thank you.
Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. We don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how.
那个是不是我们要搭的 ferry 啊？
Just looking at you
我们待会要去那里搭 ferry， 然后就回到 cruise 的那边附近，然后就可以回 cruise。现在这里是 Hamilton， 拍照控，拍照控。
我刚刚换你的样子。
去哪里买票？
大选办回去。
对哦。
We can spend all day in bed.
这个是船票哟。
Put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
现在要搭 ferry 回去 cruise 吗？好像好爽。Hello， 没有叫大明星。蝴蝶。回船上了哟。
Smoke in the trunk.
So far, I only done
给你，谢谢。我们刚好一人一张，真好。在这里 take 的哟。 you。就会变很好。那艘船，他们就停在海上。